Good morning, students. Continuation of Unit 5, page number 148. Now, in today's class, we'll see how to calculate the new profit sharing ratio and the sacrificing ratio. Okay. New profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. First, you should know what is the meaning of new profit sharing ratio and what is the meaning of sacrificing ratio. Okay, suppose imagine this is a cake. This I have told you in the previous class, but still once again I'm taking. Okay, this is a full cake and two of the friends are sharing it equally. A and B is sharing equally. Suppose if C comes in, okay, what A will do? A will give one portion of his share and B will also give one portion of his share to C. Okay, so that portion which A gives is called as sacrificing ratio. The part which A is giving to C, we call it as sacrifice of A. Okay, and the part which B gives to C is the sacrifice made by B. Okay, that is known as sacrificing ratio. Now what happens in this cake? A and B were sharing in the ratio of 1:1. When C comes in, he is also getting one share in the cake. So the ratio becomes 1:1:1. Okay. Earlier the ratio was 1:1, meaning A used to get 1/2 and B used to get 1/2 of the share. When C comes in for the share, what happens? A is getting 1/3, B is getting 1/3 and C is getting 1/3 of the share. 3 is the sum of all the 3. Okay, hope you know the fraction part by whole. A's part is 1, the whole is 1, 2, 3. Okay, part by whole. Now, similarly, just apply this concept. Assume that this is the entire profits of the firm. A and B are sharing the profits and the loss equally. So, A share is 1/2, B share is 1/2. They share in the ratio of 1:1. When C is newly admitted to the firm, that means C is also entitled for all the future profits and loss of the firm. In that case, C should also be given one portion of the profit. So what happens? A has to sacrifice one portion of his share and B has to sacrifice one portion of the share. Only then C will get his share. Okay. Now the new ratio will be 1:1:1. Now A's share is 1/3, B's share is 1/3 and C's share is 1/3. So this is the old ratio and this is the new ratio. Okay. Now the share which A sacrifices, okay, this portion is called as the sacrificing ratio. The share which B sacrifices is the sacrificing portion of B. Okay. Now, what is the share of C? Sacrifice made by A, sacrificing share of A plus sacrificing share of B is the new ratio of C. Okay. What is the new ratio of C? Sacrifice made by A plus sacrifice made by B is the new ratio for C. Hope you understood. Now we'll just go through the theory part here. It is necessary to determine the new profit sharing ratio at the time of admission of the partner because the new partner is entitled to the share of future profits of the firm. New profit sharing ratio is the agreed proportion in which future profits will be distributed. So it is a proportion in which the profits of the future will be distributed to all the partners, including the new partner. If the new profit sharing ratio is not agreed, the partners will share the profits and loss equally. So if the new profit sharing ratio is not mentioned in the agreement, then all the partners will share the profits equally. Okay. Now, sacrificing ratio. The old partner may sacrifice a portion of the share of profits to the new partner. The sacrifice may be made by all the partners or some of the partners. So that means in the example which I told you, A, B, sharing in the ratio 1:1. Okay, when C comes in, either A and B can give one portion of the share, or B alone will give and A will not give the share. Okay, so either both of the partners can give the share, or one partner alone can sacrifice his share to the new partner. Okay, now that is what is given here. The old partners may sacrifice a portion of the share of profits to the new partner. The sacrifice may be made by all the partners or some of the partners. Sacrificing ratio is the portion of profit which is sacrificed or forgone by the old partners in favor of the new partner. The purpose of finding the sacrificing ratio is to share the goodwill brought in by the new partner. The share sacrifice is calculated by deducting the new share from the old share. So, if this is the profits of A and B, profit sharing ratio of A and B is 1/2, 1/2. Okay. Now, how much A has sacrificed, how much B has sacrificed? If you want to calculate that, what is the formula is the old share. Old share is, what is the old share of A? 1/2. Okay. And what is the new share of A? 1/3. In the example which I gave you, new share of A is 1/3. So 1/2 minus 1/3. You have to calculate the sacrificing ratio. So the formula is share sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Okay. Now, sacrificing ratio means what? The ratio of share sacrificed by the old partner. Share of new partner. What is the share of new partner? The amount which A has sacrificed plus the amount which B has sacrificed, both together, not amount. The share which A has sacrificed and the share which B has sacrificed, both together you should add to find the new partner's share. Okay. In the example, how much A has sacrificed plus how much B has sacrificed will give you the total share of C. Okay. Now, share of new partner is the sum of share sacrificed by the old partners. When the new profit sharing ratio is not given in the problem, it is to be calculated based on the information given in the problem. Okay, sometimes in the problem they will not give you the new profit sharing ratio. In that case, whatever information is given in the problem, with that we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now here are the various situations given in the chart. We'll see one by one. Okay, calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. First situation is when the new ratio is given. Okay. And the second is when new ratio is not given. In that you have various categories which we'll see later. One by one we'll see. First one, when new ratio is given. See the illustration. When the new profit sharing ratio is given. When new profit sharing ratio is given, sacrificing ratio is to be calculated. What is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. Okay. Old share minus new share. See here, A, B. How much A has sacrificed? If you want to calculate the old share minus the new share, will give you the new share, will give you the sacrificing ratio. Okay. Now, Anbu and Raju are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, so this is the old share. That means Anbu is getting how much? 3 by total, 3 plus 2, 5. 3 by 5. And Raju is getting how much? 2 by 5. This is the share. Akshay is admitted as a partner. The new profit sharing ratio of Anbu, Raju and Akshay is 5:3:2. So this is the new ratio. Find out the sacrificing ratio. So old share is 3 by 5 for Anbu. For Raju it is 2 by 5. Okay. Now new share for Anbu is 5 by 10. For Raju is 3 by 10. And for Akshay is 2 by 10. This is the new share. 5:3:2. 5 by the total. 5 is the part. 10 is the total. 5 plus 3 plus 2. Okay. For Raju it is 3 by 10. And for Akshay it is 2 by 10. Hope it is clear till this. Now apply the formula. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old share minus new share. That means for Anbu, the sacrificing ratio is 3 by 5 minus 5 by 10. For Raju, the sacrificing ratio is 2 by 5 minus 3 by 10. Okay. Now, for the new partner, no sacrificing ratio because he is not sacrificing anything. He is coming into the firm and he is acquiring one portion of the share from A and acquiring one portion of share from B. Okay. Now see here, Anbu 3 by 5 minus 5 by 10, which is equal to 5 and 2. You know how to do the LCM? Yes, 10. So 5 2s are 10. So that means 3 into 2 6 minus 10 1s are 10. So 5 into 1 is 5. So which is equal to 1 by 10. Okay. Next for Raju, if you calculate 2 by 5 minus 3 by 10, I told you. So the total LCM if you take it is 10. So 5 2s are 10. That means 2 into 2 is 4 minus 10 1s are 10. That means 3 into 1 is 3. So which is 1 by 10. Okay. So here Anbu and Raju. Anbu is 1 by 10. Raju is 1 by 10. So the ratio is 1 by 10 is to 1 by 10, which is equal to 1:1. This is the sacrificing ratio, which means Anbu and Raju has sacrificed equally to the new partner. Who's that new partner? Akshay. Okay. So 1:1. Okay. Now we have seen the first situation when the new profit sharing ratio, the new ratio is given. Now the next situation, new ratio is not given in the problem. Okay. But they have given you the portion of share sacrificed. Okay. What portion the old partners have sacrificed is given in the problem. So that kind of problems we'll see. Now, when new profit sharing ratio is not given, the first case when the share sacrificed is given. Okay, so I told you what is the formula for new profit sharing ratio. New share is equal to old share minus sacrificed share. Okay, that is sacrificing ratio is equal to, this will come this side, old share minus new share. Hope this is clear. New share is equal to old share minus sacrificing ratio. Okay. Therefore, sacrificing ratio is equal to old share minus new share. Now, work out illustration 9. Hari and Salim are partners sharing profits and the loss in the ratio of 5:3. That means Hari's share is 5 by 8. 5 plus 3, 8. Okay. And Salim's share is 3 by 8. This is the old share of Hari and Salim. Okay. Now, they admit Joel for 1/8 share which he acquires from Hari. So 1/8 share the new partner is admitted, and this 1/8 he is acquiring from Hari. Acquires from Hari means Hari is sacrificing 1/8 share. Only Hari is sacrificing. That means Hari's sacrificing ratio is 1 by 8 and Salim is not sacrificing anything. Okay. So what is the sacrificing ratio now? 1:0. Okay. 1:0. Hope you understood till this. So we have calculated the sacrificing ratio 1:0. What is the old share? Old share is 5:3. That is 5 by 8 for Hari and 3 by 8 for Salim. Okay. Now we have to calculate the new share. New share, what is the formula I told you? Old share minus sacrificed share. Okay. Old share minus sacrificed share. Now see here. Sacrificing ratio is 1:0 and old ratio is 5:3. That is 5 by 8 is to 3 by 8. I told you the formula for new share is equal to old share minus sacrificed share. So what is the old share for Hari? Hari is, old share is 5 by 8 and the new, how much he has sacrificed? 1 by 8. Okay. Since the denominators are the same, you take the same denominator. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 8. Now for Salim, the old share is 3 by 8. He is not sacrificing anything. That means his new share is also 3 by 8. Now for Joel, the new partner. Okay. How much he is getting? 1/8 from Hari. So what is the new profit sharing ratio now? All the denominators are same. So you will take 4:3:1. This is the new profit sharing ratio of Hari, Salim and Joel. Okay. So you will write new profit sharing ratio 4:3:1. Now exercise 1 is similar to illustration 8 and exercise not exercise 1. Exercise 8 is similar to illustration 8 and exercise 9 is similar to illustration 9. So work out all the 4 problems, exercise 8, 9, illustration 8 and 9 in your classwork. Okay. The first situation we saw the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio when the new ratio is given. Okay. When the new ratio is given, that is illustration 8. Then the condition when the new ratio is not given. Okay. But the sacrificing ratio is given, and in that also only one partner is fully sacrificing, the other partner is not sacrificing. So that is the situation for illustration 9 and exercise 9. Now we'll see the situation where the new profit sharing ratio is not given and both the partners sacrifice one portion of their profits to the new partner. Okay. Now illustration 10 and exercise 10 are similar problems. Okay. Now, Ravi and Kumar share the profits and the losses in the ratio of 7:3. So, the whole profit sharing ratio is 7:3. That means Ravi is getting 7 by 10th of the share and Kumar is getting 3 by 10th of the share. Okay. Now, Christy is admitted as a new partner with 3/7 share. Okay, so the new ratio, the new share of Christy is 3 by 7. Christy is 3 by 7. This 3 by 7, Christy acquires 2/7 from Ravi and 1/7 from Kumar. Okay, that means Ravi is sacrificing 2 by 7. Ravi is sacrificing 2 by 7 and Kumar is sacrificing 1 by 7. Okay, so this is the sacrificing ratio of Ravi and Kumar. Okay, 2:1. The sacrificing ratio of Ravi and Kumar is 2:1. Okay. Now, the old ratio, 7 by 10 and 3 by 10 is the old share. You know the sacrificing ratio of Ravi and Kumar. Now, you have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. What is the formula for new share? New share is equal to old share minus sacrificed share. Okay. Old share minus sacrificed share. Now, see here, sacrificing ratio is 2 by 7 and 1 by 7 sacrificed share. Old profit sharing ratio is 7 by 10 and 3 by 10, which you found out. Now, new profit sharing ratio is equal to old share minus sacrificed share. For Ravi it is, what is the old share? 7 by 10. 7 by 10 minus, what is the sacrificed share? 2 by 7. Okay, that means 7 into 10, 70. 10 sevens are 70. So 7 sevens are is 49. Minus 7 into 10 is 70. So 2 into 10 is 20. Okay, so 49 minus 20 is 29 by 70. This is the share for Ravi. New share for Ravi. Next, for Kumar, you have to find out old share minus new share. Okay, so what is the old share for Kumar? 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 minus sacrificed share is 1 by 7. 1 by 7. Okay, so 10 into 7 is 70. 10 tens are is 70. So 3 sevens are is 21 minus 7 tens are is 70. So 1 tens are is 10, which is 11 by 70. So the new share of Ravi and Kumar you have found out. Okay. Now what is Christy's share which is given in the problem? Christy share is 3 by 7. Yes, it is given in the problem. So you have to convert this, okay, into 10 by 10 because for everything the denominator should be the same. So you get 30 by 70. So now this is the ratio for share for Christy. New share for Christy. Now what is the ratio? 29 is to 11 is to 30. This is the new ratio. Okay. So new profit sharing ratio is 29 is to 11 is to 30. Okay. Now exercise 10 is very similar to this problem. Work out without seeing and I'll send you the solution. If you have any doubts, you can verify that.